Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do Leetcode weekly contest, removing stars from a string. So in this question, it is a medium labeled question as you can see, and in this question, we are given with a string s which contains stars s, and in one operation we can choose a star in s and remove the closest non-star character to its left as well as remove the star itself. So basically in this question we are given with this string Leetcode, right? And in this, when we are given with this particular star, and then again one more star is there. Let us take for simple case. So the simple case is that in this particular code, right? So here we are given with star, and we are required to remove that star also, and the leftmost character to the star, that is D, which is there, that also we are required to remove. So that now the new string would become COE, and D and star would be completely removed. So this is the first simple case. Now comes the part when two stars are there, basically more than one stars are there. In that scenario, we will be removing both of these stars also, and the nearest leftmost character, that also would be removed. That is T and E would also be removed. This is the thing which we are required to do. So that's why at the end our string becomes LECOE, and they are written that return the string after all the stars have been removed and also the leftmost characters which we would be removing as per these two conditions. Now the input will be generated such that the operation is always possible, and it can be shown that the resulting string will always be a unique. Okay, that's all right. Now comes the part that what are the constraints. So constraints are basically till 10 is to 5, so we can't use n square solution. So that's the thing here. And then S consists of lowercase English letters in stars, and the operation above can be performed on S. Basically they want to say that in performing all the operation, there won't be a situation when the string becomes completely empty and still some operations are still left. So that won't be a scenario. Just they want to say that the number of stars which are being there, those won't exceed the number of characters which are being present in the string. So that's they want to say. Now I've already explained how we are required to do. Now just think of a data structure, or before even thinking about a data structure, just think about that how you would be doing when you would be traversing a string, and then after that you would be whenever you encounter a star, then you will be removing that star, and then you would be having ease of removing that particular leftmost character also, which is just before that star. In this manner you are required to think. And the second thing which you are required to handle about these cases is that if there are multiple stars all together, the way it was in this particular and even in this one also, there are multiple stars, and you are also required to think that if there are multiple stars, then how you would remove all that much number of characters which are leftmost to the star. So in that sequence you are required to think of the solution. See in this erase also how the things would be. So in this erase, let me show you the dry run of this particular. So in this erase you would be doing like this, right? Means, let me copy paste it. So the thing would be that first that last star would be removed, and then we would be having this erase, and then our 4 stars would be there. That would be the thing. Then after that our S would be removed and 3 stars would be left, and then ER would be there and 2 stars would be left, and then E would be there and 1 star would be left, and then nothing would be there and empty string would be there. Or other way around it could be like this, that it could be something like this. Means we remove all the 5 stars and then erase is being left, and now we also know this fact that how much stars are being removed. So 5 stars were there, so 5 erase would be removed, right? And then we will be returning the empty string. So this is also one of the scenario by which we can resolve it. So by thinking about this particular thing, let us come to the coding part. I'm sure now you would have been into that fact that how we are required to approach to this problem. So now here comes the coding part. So the thing which is being required is stack. Because it is stack data structure only, we would be able to remove all the strings which are all the characters which are basically stars, and corresponding to that only we will be able to have the count of those stars. So how it would be? See, we will be directly pushing into the stack, and then while we are having at the top as this star, till then we will be popping out and we will be increasing the count. That's the thing which we would be doing. And then we will be checking until our count is greater than 0. Till then we will be popping out. Basically this is for removing all the leftmost character, and we will be decreasing our count. And then we will make our count equals to 0, so that again we are starting with our count, because there could be a case when count becomes -1, right? So in that scenario also we need to handle by this. And then we will check that while our stack is not empty, so this is for printing out our final answer, that our stack is not empty. So we would be adding up all the characters to our answer string and popping out from the stack. And at the end, because it is a stack and you all know that whichever character is being pushed to the stack, it goes to the bottom, right? And the topmost character is that character which was at the back of a particular string, right? So that's why after pushing all the characters into the stack, then we will be reversing our answer, and after that we will be returning our answer. And this is accepted solution. So this was all for this particular question. So let's move to the next question with the next video. I hope you like the solution, so please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the explanation, so you can even share this channel to others. And now here comes the part for the time complexity. So the time complexity of this particular solution is, you can clearly see that there is only one loop which is being used, and count is there basically for a constant operation, and even this particular stack is also for a constant operation. So that's why when all together the time complexity is basically order of n, where refers to the number of characters which is being present. And the space complexity here is basically number of characters which are being stored in the stack. At most it could be that whole string is being stored. So that's why the space complexity is also order of n. So this was all for this particular question. Thank you. Via Studio.